Hello friends, I am Manish Raj. I of course welcome you in my YouTube channel Chorasi Mathematics 2.0. If you are watching my video first time, you should be of course welcome in my channel, and I want to introduce you today in about of sentence. If you have available only 2 minutes, you should be of course watching my video, and you may be of course learn in about of everything in about of sentence. Sentence. A meaningful group of word is called a sentence. A meaningful group of word is called a sentence. For example, this is crow. The Ganga is a holy river. She is a girl. She is a beautiful girl. He is my best friend, and many examples of the sentence. There are 5 kinds of sentence. Number 1, assertive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 3, imperative sentence. Number 4, optative sentence. And number 5, exclamatory sentence. First of all, you should be written the example and definition of sentence, because it is most compulsory for your examination. Okay, if you want to write it, I have been of course written the definition of sentence according with example. We of course know that there are 5 kinds of sentence. Number 1, assertive sentence. What is assertive sentence? We should be of course know that assertive sentence expresses statements. In this sentence, there were one subject and one verb. We of course know that this will be your assertive sentence. I of course want to repeat it. Assertive sentence expresses a statement. In your examination, it always asks in many competitive examination, what is the note of assertive sentence? According to the note of assertive sentence, it always started with subject and full stop at last. Okay. First of all, you should be written the note and definition of assertive sentence. I have of course introduced you assertive sentence. The definition of assertive sentence expresses a statement, and its notes. It always started with subject. Subject, that means I, we, you, they, he, she, it, and many other name of in any world. It will be of course know that that will be your subject. For example, I like you. I will be your subject, you will be your object, and like will be your verb. And at last, full stop. That will be your example of assertive sentence. Okay? Next, interrogative sentence. According to interrogative sentence expresses to ask any question with another person. For example, what is your name? Who are you? Why are you disturbing me in my life? Why are you vexing me in my daily life? Where do you live? I don't know. That will be your example of interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, I of course want to repeat it. Interrogative sentence expresses to ask any question with another person. Many other examination, it will be of course asked in many examination, competitive examination, what is the notes of interrogative sentence. The notes of interrogative sentence, it always started with WH word. For example, what, where, who, how, whose, which, and sign of interrogation at last. That will be, we of course know that the interrogative sentence. First of all, you should be written the example and definition of interrogative sentence. I have of course written the definition and notes and example with interrogative sentence. If you want to, you may be of course write. Okay, next sentence. Your next sentence has been written on your faceboard. Imperative sentence. imperative sentence expresses order, command, request, and prohibition. For example, please help me, help the poor, don't go out, don't play in the sun. Notes. The notes of imperative sentence, it always started with please, don't, kindly, and full stop at last. First of all, you should be written the example with of imperative. Your next sentence, optative. Optative sentence expresses wishing, blessing, praying, and curse. We of course know that will be your optative sentence. Notes. Before knowing the notes and learning, we know that the example of optative sentence. Example of optative sentence: may you live long, may I coming, may Mohan pass, may you be happy, may you be progressed in your life, may you be never happiness in your daily life, may you God be happy, whereas I hope. That will be the example of optative sentence. Notes. It has of course asked in many competitive examination the notes of optative sentence. It always started with may. Where will you be seen? May. That will be your subject. You of course know that will be your optative sentence. The notes of optative sentence, it always started with may and sign of exclamation at last. For example, we of course know that the example of optative sentence. Optative sentence, the example, may I come in? Sign of exclamation. It always notes, we of course know and understanding of this sentence. It always started with may and sign of exclamation. That will be your sign of exclamation. Okay? The may I come in. It always started with may and sign of exclamation at last. Then you of course understand that will be your optative sentence. I of course wants to repeat you, if my video get to touching your heart, then you maybe of course subscribe my YouTube channel Chorasiya Mathematics 2.0 and of course like and comment. If you want to help me and my future, then you may of course share it. Please, if you liking and getting to your heart, touching your heart, then you may of course subscribe my channel, because your one subscribe is make my future be bright. Okay? Your next sentence, exclamatory sentence. Your next sentence has been written your Facebook, exclamatory sentence. First of all, I want to introduce you in about of exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence expresses some sudden feeling or emotion. For example, alas, she is dying with cholera. Hooray, we won the match. Oh, what a sweet it is. What a beautiful girl she is. You are of course a beautiful girl. So your heart is too beauty, and you have always said with everything clearly. So I like you a lot and love you a lot with my heart. According to the notes of exclamatory sentence, it always started with alas, hurrah, oh, ah, and sign of exclamation at last. That's we will be of course know that exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence expresses some sudden feeling or emotion. It according to a note of exclamatory sentence, it always started with alas, hurrah, hi, ah, oh, and wh word and sign of exclamation at last. For example, hooray, we won the match. What a beautiful girl she is. What a beautiful sight it is. Okay? That is your sentence. It was it is edited by Manish Sorsia. If you are liking my video and getting to touching your heart, then you may of course subscribe my channel Chorse Mathematics 2.0. If you have available 2 minutes, you of course join my channel Chorse Mathematics 2.0, because according to the Chorse Mathematics 2.0, there will be of every subject such as physics, chemistry related with theory and numerical, mathematics related with tech and non-tech, reasoning, history, GK, GS and English grammar, and such as Sanskrit grammar. Everything will be properly find out in my channel Chorse Mathematics 2.0. I want to of course welcome you, and getting to my video to touching your heart, you may of course subscribe it, please, and share it. Thanks for watching.